Hi, in this video, we're going to show you how you could use a shortcut key to toggle hidden files and folders off and on in File Explorer. So as you probably know, the Show Hidden Files and Folders option is disabled by default in Windows, but you can go to the Options, View tab, and then check this here to show hidden files, folders, and drives. And then you can apply it to everything and then always have all of your hidden files and folders shown. But if you don't like to have those shown for, security purposes or people messing with your files that they shouldn't be, you could actually use a keyboard shortcut to turn it on and off as needed. All right, so to do this, once again, we're going to be using the free Windhawk app. So Windhawk is an app you install, and then you add what are known as mods into the app, and then these mods can tweak and customize the way Windows functions and looks. All right, so once you install it, you'll have your home section with your installed mods, featured mods, and then you have an Explore section here with some other mods you could try out. And then you could filter them, sort them, and that type of thing. All right, so the one we're going to be using is called Toggle Hidden Files. So once you find it in the search box in the Explore section here, click on Details, and then Install. And then anytime you install a mod, you'll get this Proceed with Care box here. So that's normal. Click on Accept, Risk, and Install. All right, so now we have it here. And you have some settings here. Most of these mods will have settings, some won't, but most of them usually do. This one's pretty basic here. So you could also toggle protected OS files if you want. So when you do Control H for the shortcut, you could have it show not only your hidden files and folders, but also protected OS files. So that's up to you if you want that on or off. All right, so here is our user folder for this user here. So now if I do Control H on the keyboard, you can see it shows all the other hidden files and folders, and Control H again. And now you can see they're back. And same for program files, for example. So now this has 27 items. Now Control H. And you can see we have 29 there in the lower left. You can even do it for your C drive here. Right now we got 24. We'll do Control H again. One thing I've noticed, especially on the C drive and the Windows drive, see how it says this folder is empty. It doesn't like to refresh sometimes, so don't go thinking it deleted your files. You could just do F5 and everything's back there. And that will probably also depend if you already have File Explorer open when you install this and turn it on or off. So let's try that real quick for a little test. Now you can see it worked much better there because File Explorer was open already when I installed the mod. So if you install it or enable or disable it, you might run into that problem. So you can either just do F5 or close File Explorer and reopen it. All right, so now you can see we have them on. Now if we go to our user folder, for example, in a different tab, you can see they are shown there. So it's not going to just turn on for that folder. It's going to turn it on everywhere. And then if you turn it off, go back here, you can see it turned it off there as well. All right, and then if you change your mind, you could just come here and temporarily disable it, or you could remove it altogether from Windhawk. And then as a side note for Windhawk, it needs to be running here in your system tray. So if you find your mods don't work, you could come here and check and then just reopen Windhawk, and then it should put it back down here. And then it should be set to start with your computer automatically, so you shouldn't have to come here and do anything manually. All right, so I will put a link in the description where you can download Windhawk, and then I'll also put a link to our Windhawk playlist because we tested out some of the best Windhawk mods out there because there's a lot of stuff this tool could do, and then you can check that out as well. All right, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe.